people. So I looked to my mom and I was like, Mom, we gotta go. If this is what acting's like, I don't want to do it. Let's get out of here. And my mom's like, you dragged me here on my day off. We're staying. And how do you know if you don't like it yet? You've never tried it. So let's just give it a try and we'll go from there. And I'm so glad that my mom made me stay, because John Robert Powers Chicago is where I got the start of what became my career. When I walked into my first acting rehearsal, I felt like I was home. I was surrounded by people who were just like me, reenacting their favorite scenes from their favorite TV shows, pretending like they were in them. They wanted to be in stories. They loved storytelling. And for John Robert, I booked what is looking like it's going to become one of the biggest campaigns of my career for Comcast Xfinity and Xfinity Mobile. So I'm their new brand voice. I work 3 to 5 days a week creating sessions for them. I had 2 sessions last Monday, 2 last Tuesdays. It's, as you can see, it's very distracting. There's all these people coming up on the screen and we're not able to clearly see you guys. The video's going all crazy. So do not raise your Zoom hand, raise your physical hand for us. And please respond to the chats that you're getting from our team so that you're not removed from the audition. I just got a message from them and it looks like a lot of you guys aren't responding. So it's something you have to do in order to move your picture taken. Maybe we even have some selfie kings or queens. Maybe you could see yourself walking down the runway one day. If you are here because you have an interest in modeling, please raise your hand. I've seen some hand raises, some thumbs up, some like air pumps. Awesome. Lots of models here. Great. So there are actually 17 different types of modeling. And here at John Robert Powers, we focus on the top 2. The first one being high fashion modeling. And an example of this is you walking down the runway. We're practically giving your own private concert to anybody who will watch, or even just for yourself. Maybe you could see yourself making a studio album one day, or being on a Broadway show.
You're not visible, girl, either, baby. You need to be.
In singing, please raise your hand. Awesome. Okay, some singers here. So the typecast that we're looking for here today are for actors who can sing. So if you guys have an interest in singing, you must also have an interest in acting as well. An example of this is Selena Gomez, Zendaya, Olivia Holt. Those are all actors who can sing, and that's the typecast that we're looking for here today. Who here in this room auditioning today, when you are watching your favorite TV, be acting alongside of them in a TV show, or when you go to the movie theaters with your family and you're watching the big screen, you could see your face on that big screen one day too. If you are here because you have an interest in acting, please raise your hand. Lots of actors. Awesome. So I'm sure, as you guys know, there are no strict physical requirements for actors. Actors come in all different ages and all different types. So even though there are no strict physical requirements, you must have a stellar personality. And this has to be something that you really, really want to do. It's a competitive industry, and you have to have that passion and desire so that you will not give up. If your hand is still raised at this time, you guys can put your hands down. I just told you guys a little bit about the ways that I've worked in front of the camera or behind the microphone, and today my job's really different. Today I'm working with a fabulous team of people, and our job is to meet with people like you who have the passion and have the potential, and see who it is that we're interested in working with to multiple years in a row, which is a huge award in our industry. So when you guys are flipping through channels and you're seeing commercials for Target, Walmart, Safeway, Old Navy, so many of the people that you see come from Jeremy and Pody, and they come from us here at John Robert Powers as well. We also work with amazing local agents like Don Underwood at Babes and Bows in Chicago, and they also have an office out of Atlanta.
I love to see it. Hey everyone, again, my name is Eric. Love to see all of your shining faces here today. I'm super excited to get to talk to a few of you here in a second as well. But you know, I started back in this industry back in high school. You know, from that experience, I've worked professionally all around the theatrical United States. And now I'm here to help you guys launch your careers. Again,
I'm glad everyone's here today being these auditions here. I've been searching back and forth there this morning here. I do see a lot of excited faces. Right now I see a couple nervous ones as well. For the ones who are nervous, guys, breathe. I promise it's going to be okay. Also, I love to see my parents here today as well. I know without my parents for a long time ago getting in the industry, without their help, it would be very difficult. So parents, I do appreciate you guys being here today. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen here. All right. So first, I have this boy. His name is Chase Owen. His Miss Patty said I found him myself about 5 years ago in Hartford, Connecticut. And right now, Chase is on the first slice.
No. He's showing us people that the
if anyone
company
has
has.
the Apple TV Networks in Local America.
Good start.
And last summer, he did a TV series called The Underground Railroad. The audition wasn't supposed to be for him. It was actually for his older brother, Chris. But when we saw Doug, he showed his personality, his energy, his charisma. And when he called back to the time to work with Doug here, not his older brother, Chris.
Don't do that.
Chris was not too happy about this. The families, if we decide not to work with you or your child, we don't want you to cry and give up. If it's not your time, it's not your time. But if you're really passionate about getting into the industry, Chris was more work ready. He learned what it takes in the industry. So you may see Chris on Lemonade, Soul Surfer. Already watched the Vampire Diaries here at all?
I just didn't want him to be
On that.
cold.
He also has a band. So he does release music here and there. And they also have a younger sister in the industry as well. So they're part of the whole Bro Shoot family. Alright, so next I have here Albert Tsai. So you may see Albert on Dr. Cat. How many here, this is your first audition ever? Or first time trying something like this here? Wow, that's a lot of you guys. Okay, and who's nervous here today? Alright, the ones put your hands up. I caught you guys on my screen over there. Liars, liars, hands on fires back.
Girl, do you know what he said?
It's not.
Are you nervous?
I actually think it's a good thing. Because you actually have no idea what to.
Can you hear me clearly? Give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up. All right, if you're excited to be here, go ahead and get your boogie on.
Get your boogie on.
Okay, yeah, I see what you guys did. Okay, girl, we're going to need that later. What's up, everyone? Nice to meet you guys. My name is Larry Van Buren Jr. I live in Los Angeles, California, and everybody, I am so proud to say this right now. Now, let's go.
Okay, you already done checked out. You want to just cut it off?
Blessed to be able to.
You want to just cut it off?
Yeah, but don't have to say my audition kit.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
I do.
I
Okay, well, I don't even know if you get to that part.